What's up guys, it's Cobalt here, and welcome back to another video. Of course, I am still making my way through unboxing all of the G7 LPS sets from Wave 2, but today I will be unboxing the camping set, which has eluded many collectors because I have actually never seen this set in stores or anywhere in the United States, which is where I live. I actually ended up purchasing this set off of UK Amazon, and if it's still available, I will put the link down below for you guys in the description. So like I said, this is called the camping set. It is a pack with 3 different LPS, and they are LPS number 104 through 106. Here is a full overview of the box. It is actually quite tall. I think all 3 of the pets are pretty cute, but I do have some things to say about it. But just looking at the box right off the bat, I am a little bit disappointed that it doesn't come with very many accessories. On the side, of course, just like all G7 LPS packaging, we got some images of the pets, which are pretty cute. And then on this side, you can see the full display, and hopefully we will actually get the card with the panda here. And once again, the other side of the box has some more little images. So let's get this set opened. Luckily, we did get the card with the panda. She is number 104, Chilius level 2 and exotic. I think she looks pretty cute on the card. And of course, here is the coin. It's a pink coin, so you get some extra special items in the Roblox game with this. As always, let's start off with our accessories. So this set only comes with 5 accessories, which is a little bit disappointing because I feel like the other larger sets usually come with more. First up, we got this tent, which I've talked about in one of the winter sets. I think it's a really cute accessory, and I really love this purple color, but mine has some weird smudging on it and some chipped paint, which is kind of unfortunate because usually a lot of the errors are more seen with the LPS themselves and not the accessories. But since it is just an accessory, it's not a huge deal. Next up, we have this one, which is actually one of my favorite LPS accessories of all time. I think it is so cute. Never understood why they have these little holes on here, but I am very disappointed that at least like this little flower here isn't painted. I think it would have been nice if the centers of these flowers were painted too, but if that's asking for too much, like come on, at least just paint this the same color as these so it's not a green flower. A little bit of a lazy design in my opinion. But then we have a campfire, another repeat accessory from the advent calendar, and it comes with 1 marshmallow stick, which I accidentally bent trying to get out of the package, but it can stick right there. And then finally, we have the sleeping bag, which is actually a fabric accessory. I have one other of these that is purple that comes in the Macy's exclusive set. It's exactly the same design, just a different color. So I think it's cool that we got 2 different fabric accessories in Wave 2. Hopefully this is a sign that we will get more in the future, but I really love the color of this one, and I think it's really cute. So while I'm disappointed that there weren't more accessories, I definitely think that all of them are fitting for a camping set. But now, let's talk about this LPS first because he is my least favorite. Frankly, I think he's a little bit ugly, and as you can see, the print quality is not the best, but again, that's what I get for buying online. Ideally though, it wouldn't be something that I would have to worry about at all. Pulling out the checklist really fast though, we can see that he's supposed to have an orange tip to his beak when clearly this one does not. Unfortunately, it's not like I got a cool misprinted prototype or something. That's just the way that he is in every single box, and I think the design looks much better with the orange tip to his beak because right now he kind of just looks like he's missing something. But that aside, like I said, the print quality here on the design around his eyes just looks so terrible because it's yellow being printed on such a dark blue. It ended up looking kind of green because it's not fully opaque. Same with these diamonds, you can pretty much see through the middle of them. This eye looks a little bit better, but not by much, and he has like sort of a weird texture going on. He still feels smooth, but there's just something about the plastic that you can definitely see on camera that looks really strange. And again, very, very grainy eyes. They're also a little bit lumpy. I do really like the color of his plastic. Not sure what that is. That kind of sucks. But now I will talk about the squirrel. I think it's very cute. It's an adorable base, but I do actually already have this one, and it comes in the Macy's exclusive set. So I will do a side-by-side comparison of them. So here is my one from Macy's, and here is my one from this set. Obviously, like every reused pet, there is really nothing different about them. They are exactly the same, down to the mold, down to the paint job, down to everything. But this one is definitely a lot worse quality. The paint on the hair is not fully filled in, where this one definitely is. Yeah, I mean, I guess the rest of the quality on this one doesn't look too bad. This one's tail is still a little bit messy, but definitely cleaner than this one, which is unfortunate. So seeing that, it makes me even less enthused with this set. But even though I do already have this one already, I think in general it is a very cute LPS if you were lucky enough to get one that is actually printed properly. Luckily, his eyes are okay though, and I don't know why I keep dropping this LPS. Let's get him out of here. And finally, talk about this panda, who I think is the winner for this set, although I was very nervous about getting this set at all because LPS Honey did an unboxing video of it quite a while ago, and her panda was really messed up. This one's eye is definitely printed too high, but luckily because the flowers are also printed behind the eyes, it's not as noticeable as it could be. Although the flowers are actually super weird because at first I thought that they were metallic metallic, but they are not. Instead, for some reason, they just have the same gloss that's used on the eyes applied to the flowers as well, and I do not like that. That's kind of strange. But from solely a design standpoint, I think that she is really, really cute, but again, that just adds more to my disappointment of how poorly a lot of the pets in the set are printed. And again, I did purchase this very early in Wave 2, so if you've been somebody who's lucky enough to get this set, let me know if your pets from it are any better quality than the ones that I got. I really hope they are for your sake, but who knows. So yeah, even though this was one of the larger sets, a little bit of a shorter video for you guys today, but still, I hope you enjoyed despite these pets not really being up to the quality that I would hope they would be at this point. But again, this set was from early Wave 2, and Wave 2 had quite a bit of problems. I still have a couple more Wave 2 sets to go through, and then of course all of Wave 3. So I hope you guys are excited for that, and I will see you all very, very soon with those videos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Goodbye!